Welcome back, everyone. Entering ninth grade, going from middle to high school is a big change for everyone, the entire family. Parents want to make sure their child settles into school, but there are actually a few things that moms and dads need to keep in mind for themselves. Joining us to talk more about this, the parenting switch from middle to high school, is Alison Bogle with Austin Family Magazine. Good morning, Alison. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
You've got one in high school and the youngest two, the twins. Are they in middle school? Oh, they just started middle school.
So I'm already thinking ahead though, because two at the same time, I'm really going to need the tips.
Oh yeah, no, that's it's a lot of work to juggle, and there's things that we just don't think about. But the article says these are things parents should think for themselves. Number one, begin to let go.
Yeah, so our kids really need us to sort of loosen up at this time, right? So start to let go of those decisions that you can, like what clothes they wear, how they wear their hair, even if you don't particularly like the style, what music they listen to, because if they can sense that we're starting to trust them with decisions, they're going to be more open to our guidance. So give them the easier ones so that they'll listen to the big ones.
That might be a little hard right at the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, I find it for myself. My son's a senior, but he's got hair down to here. It's longer than mine.
Yeah.
And at this point, I can't tell him anymore.
Right.
How to wear his hair.
Well, and I can only tell my son to brush his hair so many times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number two, identify and communicate limits now. What kind of limits are we talking about?
Yeah, so we really want to start having all those conversations. So start talking about drugs and alcohol, suicidal ideation. Also talk to them about your expectations around curfew and grades, homework, social media. If we set out those those expectations now and make it clear for them, it's a lot easier in the long run. We don't have to backtrack or decide on the fly. And anything easier for them is easier for us.
Number three, require your child to join. What do we want them to join?
Yeah, maybe not
join in on the conversation, or join a club.
Exactly, join a club. So they're now small fish in a big pond, easy to get disconnected, right? So it can be whatever they want. Let them choose. Give them that, ability. But it's sports, or it's music club or art club or any kind of club. It'll give them a support network outside of classes and home.
And then if we put ourselves in their shoes, I mean, they're going from one, maybe two classrooms in some elementaries to walking around campus and visiting, 6 or 7 different campuses.
Right.
Different classrooms, I should say.
Yeah, so they're seeing lots of different faces, maybe not having time to dig in because they have to pay attention to the teacher. So giving them an opportunity to form a base of friendship in a club is really important.
Create a little community, a little gang of their own.
That's right.
And number four, don't stress about that first report card.
Yeah. Ooh. Also super hard, right?
Yes.
So big adjustment, as you mentioned. I'm trying to think about this for my guys who started middle school, but report card grades often take a dip that first grading period. Don't panic unless it's an extreme dip, right? Then you might want to panic a little. And things usually bounce back the second grading period. If they don't, that's when you can start the conversations with the teacher, with your child. What's going on? How can we support you here?
Right, and there's also a lot of parents know the home access tools, so mom and dad can take a look to see where are they with the assignments, where are they with the grades. And I know just from personal experience, the teachers appreciate it when you meet them halfway.
Yes, because then we're not all scrambling at the end of the grading period.
And trust me, you'll be scrambling. If you're not on top of it, you'll be writing essays for days with them about the American Revolution.
Sounds like a personal experience.
Yeah, something like that. Number five, stay involved.
Yeah, so I feel like you teed this one up for me. So, we're not reading at story time anymore, but check those online grades, meet those teachers, volunteer if there is some sort of activity, because you can notice those problems when they're small before they balloon into writing those essays right before they're due.
Right, and I'm speaking specifically about AP courses that are very intense. It's a lot of work, so I mean, in the long run, I think it behooves mom and dad to stay on top and maybe not be bugging them, but you'll
aware.
Yeah. And then number five, keep communication open. I guess it is all about having a big conversation.
Yeah, so our teens are pretty good at acting like they have it all handled, but in some cases they don't. So we want to check in regularly and make those opportunities for communication, whether, we're driving in the car and we turn the radio down and, just throw something out there. But the main point is when they do start talking, also take a light touch, because the goal is connection and trust so that they'll keep talking to you. So So check in regularly and go easy on them.
Well, and listen to what they're saying. I found that I need to pay attention to their words and not, it's similar to if I'm having an interview, just listen to what they're actually telling you. You might learn something from their little lives that they're not telling you about.
You're right. And maybe they're not looking for advice, they just need to get it out. And we don't want to shut them down.
Yeah, that trust is so important. Alison, thank you so much. It's always good seeing you.
Great to talk to you.
You can get more information by picking up your copy of Austin Family Magazine on newsstands now. Better yet, check them out online. The article is live, middle school to high school, austinfamily.com. We'll be right back.